Hello everyone, my name is Alan and welcome back. This is episode 4 of Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager Mode. Now just before we start, I do have to say there was a bit of a problem. I went to record this and I realised that I forgot to save after the last recording session. So I was back here, just setting up this show, so all these matches didn't even take place. So I had to go back, play every match, make sure the wins were exactly the same, so then all the popularities would be the same and stuff like that. The champions would all be the same. I had to do the same on this show. I had to make sure that JTG got enough popularity to trade for Rey Mysterio and Batista. And then now I'm back here. So because of this second week, Raw had different matches and so did ECW. And because of this, the popularity changed slightly. Not so much. I think I was on 2,970,000 viewers, and ECW was a little bit lower, and Raw was a little bit higher. But overall, it's pretty much still the same. Raw's first, I'm second, ECW's third, as it was. And then because of this, maybe my superstars' popularity are slightly different by a little bit. I'm not too sure. I think it's pretty much the same. But yeah, I just wanted to say that before we begin. So this show, I'm going to try and get Shad traded for someone great, like what I promised. So Shad right now is second bottom here with 75 popularity. So I'm going to try and get that as high as I can. So let's go. Shad's just there. So come on, big money, 8. Come on, plus 5. Okay, not bad. He's on 80 right now, 80 popularity. Let's keep going. Come on, 8. Yes, 8! 88 popularity now. Come on, let's go again. Come on, another 8. Another 8! Oh my god, so that's 96. So I might just be able to do that there, 96. Let's try, let's check Raw here. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, they look very appealing right now. For Shad, is that really gonna work? No! No, it's not. Oh no. Okay, well, I know I can fix this. Shad, you've served me well. You have 100 popularity, which would do great on my show. But honestly, I want Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. Come on, please work. Please, Coachman. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got Undertaker and Shawn Michaels for Shad. Of all people. So, if we look at Raw now, they have Shad, 100 popularity, which is bad for me, because they've got someone with huge popularity, unbelievable popularity. But their second highest is 75? Wow, and then if we look at ECW as well, they've got 100, then 93, then 71. I mean, the next people I want to get, Triple H and Kane. So they're going to have 2 really high popularity because whoever I trade over is going to be high with JTG there. But I'm going to get Triple H and Kane. And then the only person I really want, just because I like him, is MVP, who is only on 59. I might be able to get 3 people for 1. But my roster right now, unbelievable. It is great. And Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, slip right in there. But, you know, Raw's second top highest is 75. 75, Batista and Randy Orton for me, second lowest. Joint second lowest. Carlito at lowest there. My roster is looking great right now. And I still don't think I've got many heels, do I? No, just Carlito, and I don't really want to put him in a rivalry right now. So let's just quickly look at the roster here. Who do I want to change heel? I'm thinking CM Punk. And who else? Maybe Batista? Edge? Edge's face right now. Yeah, CM Punk and Edge can turn dirty. So, that's for both of... Is that... No? Yes. So, CM Punk and Edge. So, let's put Edge there. And then... CM Punk... Where is he? He is there. So, that looks good. 2 people are about to turn heel. So I wonder if that changes straight away. Can I set up a rivalry now with them being heel, or do I have to play out the week? I have to play out the week. Okay, that's fine then. So let's continue. We will have match 3 being the Randy Orton and Mr. Kennedy rivalry. So Randy Orton, Mr. Kennedy. that can go there. The main event can be for the World Heavyweight Championship. We will have a steel cage match there, and we will have, where is he, John Cena versus Edge, since Edge is #1 contender in my books. So that would be a good match there. Wait, what? Edge isn't qualified for the World Heavyweight Championship? Really? Well, that's not good. Let's try Shawn Michaels. So Shawn Michaels is, and he's got the same popularity, really. Okay, then. Well, that's messed things up. I was going to turn Edge dirty and then have him feud with Cena for the championship. But if he's not in contention, unless I play a match as Edge here. Right, so let's put Edge in versus, I don't know, Undertaker. Yeah. So if I play that match, make Edge, if I play as Edge, make him win, his popularity will go up, and then he might be in contention for World Heavyweight, and he would have turned dirty by then, so I could have that rivalry. Yes, great idea. So let's add in a tag team championship match. Finally, Tornado Tag, the champions Matt and Jeff Hardy versus. We don't really have any other tag teams, I guess. So how about not really too sure. I'm just looking through the roster here. I don't really have too many people left unless I have Batista and Bobby Lashley. What a powerhouse team that would be. I've got to admit, that would be a giant team. And then finally, Cruiserweight Championship on the line, just because I can. Let's have CM Punk and Rey Mysterio again. And then, other than Carlito, I think that's pretty much everyone in the match. Yeah? I think so. I think everyone but Carlito is in a match there. So let's confirm this card. And I want to play that single match, Edge versus Undertaker. So let's skip this match. Rey Mysterio, new Cruiserweight Champion. Bobby Lashley and Batista, new Tag Team Champions. Randy Orton picks up a win in this rivalry match. And HBK, the new World Heavyweight Champion. So let's play this match. I've already said I want to be Edge, but let's just see if I would land on him anyway. Yeah, I would have. Okay. So that's fair, I guess. So I'm going to be Edge. Let's get into it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
You think you know me?
And the opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, Edge.
So here we go, Edge, Undertaker, let's get it on. So I've been playing matches for about 2 hours now, trying to catch up to date with where the recordings went bad, and I've realised that Edge has a running move, Spear, which is weird considering that's his finisher. But I'm going to try and do it in a second, but I am against Undertaker here, so hopefully I can win, because he's like the most OP guy on the entire game. But yeah, Spear, oh no, maybe not. Of course Undertaker's going to reverse, it's Undertaker. Should have realised that. Come on, oh god. Big boot to the back. Dropkick actually hits. Followed up with the spear. Nice combination of moves, Edge going up. Come on, and boom, down to the chest of Undertaker. Now what's he doing? Submission move. Alright, let's let go. I don't want Undertaker to reverse it or anything. Oh, reversed by Edge, sits him down. The thing about legendary, or legend difficulty, or whatever the highest legend, the highest legend difficulty the highest difficulty that there is on this game is that they reverse far too often, even when they're like pretty much dead from moves. It's like, oh, let's just keep reversing, no one will notice. When really it's annoying because they shouldn't be able to reverse that much, like 3/4 of the way into the match where they're red and everything. But oh god, Undertaker going all out, throwing Edge outside the ring, taunting it up to Paul Bearer. Speaking of which, WrestleMania the weekend, haven't even mentioned it. How great was that pay-per-view? Not very, in my opinion. Gotta admit, I liked the CM Punk Undertaker match. I thought that was great by far. But apart from that, I was honestly a bit disappointed. I was expecting more. The Brock Lesnar Triple H match that people were talking about on Twitter, it was alright, but I wasn't into the match at all. The fans were dead through it. I think all the excitement had left after the Undertaker CM Punk match. And, you know, there's a reason for that. It was a great match, but the Triple H match, it was okay. It was a brawl. It was definitely a brawl, and yeah, it was alright, I guess. The finish was good though, with the pedigree onto the pedigree and stuff. But honestly, I'm not really too bothered about that match. The Rock Cena match was disgraceful again. Really bad. It was really slow paced. It was just playing WWE 13 online, you know, just finisher after finisher after finisher for about 40 minutes straight before the win. Which honestly, that was literally it. If you watch it, or if you have watched it, you would know that it was just finisher after finisher. You know, it was ridiculous. And then the match that let me down the most, the match that I honestly thought would steal the show, Fandango versus Chris Jericho, was by far the worst match on the card. It was ridiculous. I mean, Fandango hit like 2 moves, and that was it. One move was when Jericho was about to jump outside the ring or something, then Fandango was on the apron and he kicked him in the head. That was one move. And then he hit his leg drop at one point. And then he even got a roll-up pin, because Jericho apparently tweaked his leg when he really didn't. Let's face it. I mean, after the lion salt, which he completely botched and missed, you know, he was holding out his leg. He was literally like showing Fandango his leg to grab to do the roll-up pin, which is exactly what happened. He didn't tweak his leg at all, otherwise he wouldn't have been standing to do that move. So it was ridiculous. It was a really bad match and terrible ending to the match, honestly. But yeah, the Raw after was better than WrestleMania. Raw by far. The fans, oh my god, the fans, the New Jersey fans were intense. They were so good, chanting Fandango's music and chanting RVD and stuff. It was ridiculous. Even Mike Chioda during the Randy Orton and Sheamus match, which the fans just didn't care about at all. Randy Orton looked a bit upset, to be honest, that they weren't taunting for him or anything. They were just going chanting everything imaginable. It was unbelievable. And then Ziggler cashed in. Oh my god. Oh, that was amazing. That was so good. But yeah, the Raw after was much better than WrestleMania. So if you haven't seen Raw, you need to watch it. Especially just for Ziggler's cash in and the fans. I mean, you don't understand if you haven't seen Raw. You don't understand how good the fans were. They were just unbelievable. They were so good. But Undertaker's been sent to the outside now. He needs to get back in the ring. Edge has a finisher. Undertaker with a reversal. No! I'm not going to get him on the floor to do the spear. The finishers don't last long at all in this game. They really don't. No, stay down! No! No, 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 no! Ah, God. Useless. Useless! Boom! Kick to the midsection. And Undertaker with the reversal. I'm surprised that Coachman actually decided to swap Undertaker and Shawn Michaels for Shad. I mean, I know Shad's popularity's high and everything, but high enough for 2 of their top people? I'm not sure about that. I know I definitely wouldn't do that. Even if it was someone like Cena with 100 popularity for Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, no way would I do that. No way at all. That reversal is a really good one out of the corner, and it's not even on the newer games, which is ridiculous. It's really good how they just move out the way. Whereas on the newer games, all they do is either just reverse it, or like some kind of choke slam or something. They don't just run out of the way. Which, honestly, the running out of the way happens the majority of the time in wrestling, and it's not even on the newer game. But whatever. Whatever. You can't really complain. I mean, I'm not the one who designed the game. And I hate how people on Twitter and that have been saying, oh, well, you can't judge WrestleMania. Do you run the show? No, I don't think so. So you don't know what's good and what's not. Yes, I do. Just because I don't own my own show doesn't mean I don't have an opinion on the show. I mean, you know, having a WrestleMania match where people in America had to pay like $70, I think it was, for Fandango to hit 2 moves and win from Jericho's terribleness, that shouldn't happen. And, you know, they cut out tons of funk match, which, good, I'm not really too bothered about that. But, you know, for a 4-hour show, they should have predicted the time. I mean, they had an extra hour and they still didn't manage to fit in all the matches that they had planned, which, again, not a good planning by WWE. A lot of stuff went wrong in their pay-per-view. So it's ridiculous how they did so well. It wasn't a good pay-per-view at all, to be honest, apart from the Undertaker CM Punk match, which was one of the best matches of the year so far. But apart from that match, you know, one match doesn't make up for it. I guess people could disagree and say that the Brock Lesnar Triple H match was good, which I guess it was, but, you know, I wasn't really into it that much. But yeah, not a good pay-per-view if you haven't seen it. But it is worth watching if you can find somewhere to watch it, just for the Undertaker CM Punk match. But apart from that, not really too great at all. Raw was a lot better. You should watch Raw over WrestleMania this year. I mean, I'm surprised what they did by making Wade Barrett Intercontinental Champion again. What was the point in Miz winning if he's going to lose the championship on the next show? You know, what's the point in that? One day reign by Miz there. Not really worth it at all. But whatever, that happened. Don't understand why, but I'm sort of glad that Barrett's back as Intercontinental Champion. And so was the fans, which I can't say enough of. The fans were happy that Barrett won. It was pretty much a UK crowd. It was a very European crowd, I guess, because of all the fans that were at WrestleMania. But yeah, you know, it was interesting, a very interesting show. But yeah, I'm glad Barrett is back as champion. And Edge, finally, he's going to go for the spear. It's the spear? Yeah, that is right. Why do I think spear for whatever reason? It is not the spear. It is the spear. And he hits it. Undertaker is down. Edge goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Gets the win. Well done, Edge. Getting the win there. So hopefully he has enough popularity now to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship, because I want that rivalry between Edge and Cena. Otherwise that entire match would be a waste of time. But I'm guessing from that win his popularity would have went up a bit. And yeah, he is now a heel as well. I changed him heel. It looked like he said Edge at the same time as the commentator, the announcer even, Tony Chimmel. A nice one, Edge. Just rubbing it in Undertaker's face that he won there. So good on you, Edge, winning that match, celebrating. He doesn't even seem too bad, to be honest. But yes, we will continue onwards in this one. Maria, I'm not even sure if she's on the game or not, but it's got a character model there and picture. But you can't draft her on GM mode. Weird. Okay. Let's fast forward to the next Raw, see if anything. Still no GM of the Year award. Oh god, ACW. No, I just skipped a day where I could have promoted someone. Oh well. That is a pretty terrible random one-off match. But let's look at these ratings here. 2-star, 4.5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all together there. Marcus Corvan, WWE Champion. Okay. So no match 1 or 2 there by ACW, but 2-star, 2.5, 4.5 even. 5, 6, 7 stars all together. Let's see what I got. 3.5 star rating. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. 4-star match rating there. Very well done, show. Very well. Let's see how the ratings are. I'm guessing ECW would have went up, but no, they've went down quite a bit. I have took the lead. Yes, finally, took the lead. That's good. That's really good. Let's look at the popularities now. Shawn Michaels. Oh yeah, Shawn Michaels is now the new champion, isn't he? So Cena's not even champion, but Edge is down quite low, really. How did Bobby Lashley get so high? Is he champion? No, what have I done? What have I done? Right? Oh, it's because I've got a name, right? Bobby Lashley, are you champion? Yes, you are. Oh yes, you're tag team champion with Batista, of course. So, I think on the next episode, I'm going to try and get rid of Carlito and receive Triple H and Kane, and if I can, MVP as well, just in the deal. Oh, it's going to be a tough one. I mean, Triple H's popularity skyrocketing right now, 94. So, you know, it's going to be a tough one. But hopefully I can get him and Kane and maybe MVP, but that will be it for this episode. So I will see you next time.